Hi, and welcome everyone here on Two. So we're still in the early days here of this season, but Doris, for teams getting a slow start, how worried should they be?
Well, wins and losses matter no matter when they happen, so obviously there's always a little concern. But some of this is about, do we have our full contingent of players? Is there anyone that's starting out coming off an off-season surgery? You have to figure out the context of the slow start in order to gauge how concerned you are.
So the New York starting five, you've got Durant, Zach LaVine is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Thompson, and it's Towns, and at the center filling out the middle. Now here's Brunson. Knocks down the three ball.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from three?
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Halliburton outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Towns.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Indiana again missing.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Siakam for 3. The Knicks pull it in. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And the Pacers, Doris, last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Halliburton, no good. New York leading by 7. New York moving the ball around. They get it back. Out to Brunson. Buries it from 3-point range. Brunson's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
McConnell a screen on LaVine. Indiana again missing.
I know he wants to answer the three. Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, LaVine has got a creative streak.
Here's Halliburton. Still yet to score. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Siakam. Pass to Turner. Takes it off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist on the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. A 12-point game. McConnell scanning the floor, launches it, and Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Mathurin. Siakam outside. And it's sent back by KD. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Murray's checked in for LaVine.
DeJounte Murray.
Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
But we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
And Brunson, here we go. And that one, good. Brunson's got 16 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And McConnell gets it to go.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. McConnell kicks to Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Durant. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Here's Halliburton. The layup missed.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Durant's shot is good. He's got 5.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pacers trail by 14. Takes it from 10. A shot by McConnell, no good. KD against Halliburton. Good on the bucket. KD's got 7 points in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
McConnell, and that time also a missed shot. The Knicks leading by 18. Durant kicks to Thompson. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Releases from 15, and he hits the jump shot.
What great lift. Mathurin gets off the floor. Mid-range jumper, you bet.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to Charlotte. Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Brunson. Thompson's got his second bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pacers trail by 19. McConnell passes to Turner. And stolen by Murray. Jacks up a 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Siakam. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here's KD for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Halliburton for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Murray. Towns trying to get open. Murray, good. And it's 7 points for DeJounte Murray.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And Indiana shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Halliburton sets the pick for McConnell to the right side. Siakam misses.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's KD. No good that time. Good D by Siakam. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
From the arc, Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. For three, Durant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist on the night. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Murray out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. It's good from long range.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now, here is Halliburton. His last outing, he had 24 points. Rebounded by Hart.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
And here are the Pacers now.